Longmont City Council is set to start discussions tonight to determine how far sex offenders have to live from schools and parks. A spokesperson for the city tells Denver 7 that right now there is no rule in place.
This is also coming as we're hearing from neighbors about a home on Winding Drive that is housing 8 convicted sex offenders. That home just down the road from an elementary school and park. Denver 7's Ali Jenner-John is joining us now. And Ali, you had a lot of conversations with people living in that area.
I did. I was there for a lot of the morning yesterday, and I was told by everyone I spoke to that no one gave them notice. And that's where their frustration really showed, that someone happened to figure it out. They say, again, they were not told. Now, while there, I tracked how close the home was to surrounding landmarks. It's just about 500 feet away from a park and half a mile away from Alpine Elementary School. And parents I spoke to tell me they're switching how they let their kids get to and from the park and school, some taking the longer way now to avoid passing the house, others not allowing their kids to play in the backyard or ride their bikes to school anymore. Now, the man running the home, also a convicted sex offender, calls it a recovery residence, which is defined by law as a place that provides housing for people struggling with substance abuse. Ruhala Mobarez has 2 homes registered through the Colorado Agency for Recovery Residences, one in Longmont and one here in Denver. He wouldn't do an interview with me, but his website, Mobarez Solutions, says he only accepts people to live in the home who've been granted parole by the Colorado Parole Board. I asked every neighbor I spoke to if the home shouldn't go here, if they shouldn't live here, where should they go? Some recommended a home that isn't under an HOA. Others suggested a building suitable for a business. All of them say they want their family safety to come first.
Kids in the summer, when it gets busy, the street will be lined with cars to go play ball and soccer and play, and they have events and picnics and birthday parties for kids over there.
You know, I can see one individual, maybe 2, but now you've got a whole house full. How does that solve the problem?
Mobarez is hosting an open house on Thursday from 3 to 5 p.m. People who come can meet residents and attend a question and answer session to address community concerns. As for tonight, City Council will take a look at a colored map that you'll see here soon on your screen. They'll also consider the ordinance. The green on the map shows recommendations for a 500-foot setback from private and city parks. The blue and orange show recommendations for a 1,000-foot setback between the sex offender's residence and schools and daycares. Live in studio, Ali Jenner-John, Denver 7.